All right, y'all. So right now we are cleaning everything up. Today is going to be our last day in here. So we have everything packed up over here. We're going to have to take it to the car. We got to deflate their bed and take our sheets off, put our sheets up somewhere. We have Knox outside. This is a little trash that we have to take up. Shay is on the phone with her mom right now, finishing up the kitchen. And we're going to wipe stuff down, you know, for them because we know their end date is soon too. So we're not going to leave it a mess or nothing like that. So Knox already ate. He's outside. And that is pretty much it, honestly, y'all. We just wrapping the last little few things up. We have our cooler here, everything bagged up and stuff. Like we said before, y'all, this stuff over here, which y'all see, it's not our stuff, that's their stuff. So, you know, we have the bathroom, we have to put our tissue up, and then we're gonna hop in the shower and stuff, and then head to wherever God has planned for us. Alright, y'all, so I know last place y'all seen us was at her place, but we are officially gone from there. We got some Little Caesars pizza, and we also got the Big Gulp, 79 cents. Right now we're sitting in the car, we're eating and watching something on the phone. We still don't know like where we'll be at tonight, where we'll be sleeping, you know, so we just trusting God. We've been through this before, and God will provide again as he always do. So, you know, we're just gonna keep our faith high, keep our prayers going up. Just want to give y'all an update. Knox is under my seat. He already ate his he's at 7, so he already ate. What else to update? We went to this church.
First you gotta go to the gas station.
Right.
So we went to the gas station, right? God told me this morning, he said west, right? Like, and then better than night. So I was like, I woke Shay up. I don't know if I woke you up, you already woke up, but anyways, I was like, I think we're supposed to go west. She was like, what's west? I said, I don't know, but that's what I got of it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So when we got up, I had the compass. I had that up and was going west, like, you know, God said. We ended up pulling over, going to this gas station, and this lady came and knocked on because we were going to put some gas in the car. The lady came and was like, excuse me, can y'all, she was saying she's homeless right now. She's living out in her car.
Yeah.
And she just got a job. And she's supposed to start, I think she said tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
And
sorry, I'm trying to hold it.
So she was like, do you have anything? And I was like, I can try to go get you something to eat. I was like, we really going through the same thing right now. I was like, look at the car. So she kind of looked and was like, oh man, like she like, dang, like it. But she kind of had tear in her eye. And I know she put her pride to the side to sit and ask. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's and everything. So we didn't.
So I had gave her like 2 bottles of water, and I was like, you got tissue? And gave her some tissue, because you'd be surprised that the things we take for granted. Yeah. You don't know, she could be in the car, and she could be like going to the gas station, like washing up, or like, you know, just using their tissue. So it's good to have your own tissue. You never know, you got to stop. So, and then she ended up coming to tell us, y'all. So this is how I know God wanted us to be in that moment. So she was going asking other people at the gas station, but then she came back to us and was like, y'all stay right here. So we kind of like,
yeah, I started praying, because I remember I started praying, and I was in my prayer, I was like, I should have prayed with her, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, asked her, can I pray with you? And then as I woke my eyes, like opened my eyes up, she was kind of like hit the car, and she was like, you can go ahead. She was like,
so
about the place.
Sorry, I was putting the tripod on. So she was like, it's this place. She was like, y'all could go to this place. It's called Helping Hands. So it rung a bell. So if y'all don't know, that Helping Hands is where we deliver, where we donated our couch and our bed to Helping Hands charity that's in Houston. We don't know like what a facility is or anything. So she was telling us of this church. So she was like, it's this church with this big cross. So you go there between this time and that time.
And they help you. They give you box food.
Yeah, like box food, $20 gas card and things like that. So I was just like, wow, the fact that, you know, like, it was that charity, the charity that we donated to. And a lot of people was telling us
sell your furniture. That just goes to show that people really do need that help. And she says she goes, she get help from there. So just to think, it could have been her that got our furniture. It could have been it's gonna be somebody else who got that furniture. So that's why we have to donate to these charities. We're not writing nothing off on taxes with charities, because that's not donating. We just want to give and help.
Something back at the end of the day.
Right, we want to just give and help. So I was just like, wow, out of all charities, it could have been any other charity. So in the church, she was telling us, we seen the cross. So this church, I'll try to insert the pictures, and they got this 107-foot cross.
70 foot.
170-foot cross. So, and I feel like the cross is calling, I feel like it's calling us to go there. So we just end up, we put in the directions to go there. I know we rambling, y'all. We put in the directions to go there, and we was already headed that way.
Right. Still going west.
Already headed that way.
Still going west.
Right, because of how she felt.
But before we pulled off, I asked the lady, I said, can we pray with you? Because that's what I said.
Right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's what I said. Because I know when I was thinking about it, because there was this other person I gave his shoes to, and I was like, dang, I could have prayed over him. So I'm like, sometimes you got to learn from that. You got to do better. So
and
I was
take
like,
that
dang,
initiative.
I could have prayed for her. Then I asked her, and we all prayed, and Shay led the prayer, and it was a nice, beautiful prayer. We could tell it touched her, because she was like, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, she was like, that was good, thank you. And I was like, of course.
Yeah. So we ended up going to the church, and we sat there, seen the cross, went out there, prayed. You know what I'm saying, and sung. And then we ended up researching it. Shay ended up researching it. She the research queen.
I researched everything.
So when she researched it, it was saying how tall the cross was. It was saying how many people, because we didn't know people was doing that. People go up there and kneel and pray and sing and give God his praise and everything, cry and everything. So we was like,
we went up there, y'all. We got on our knees. We prayed. And so the last video, if y'all haven't watched it, it is definitely out before this video. We went somewhere and turtles came to us. So when we got there where the cross was at, turtles came to us again. And I was just like, wow, because I was like, I wonder if we're going to see turtles. But then I actually seen the turtle, and I was like, yo, it's really turtles. And then it was one more thing. Oh, so it was like these steps in the water. We should have took a picture of that.
We can go back.
It was like these steps in the water. And I was telling her, I said, people must get baptized here. I said, because the way you walk down in the step, it stopped right there. So, just for the pastor to dip you down, you come back up. So I was just like, wow, that's just really amazing to read online that they was baptizing where the cross was at. So we're going to put in a picture, because I know it just, for y'all to see what we're talking about, So it just was really beautiful. And we got hungry. So that's how we got right here to Lord Caesar. So we just eating and just keeping faith, and I know God gonna do it. He did it already, and He'll do it again.
You should have faith as a mustard seed. We gonna pop in the picture of a mustard seed.
Have faith is the mustard seed.
This is what we say with God. You have to talk to God on what He wants to do in your life. We're seeing what He wants us to do in our life. So our journey is completely different from yours journey.
Even a lady, we're going through the same thing she's going through, but it's still different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
we just left from having a roof over our head that somebody blessed us with.
She's been sleeping in the car. So the fact that we still had a roof over our head, God is good and He will do it. So the fact that she said, "Oh, I take what I take tissue." I know she didn't have those things. How she
and then
took
we ended up when I got gas, I ended up giving her 2 bags of chips.
Yeah. So still be Okay, y'all. We gonna get out of here. We're gonna pray over them. Hope they be safe. So we'll be back. All right, y'all. So this is the cross at night. Y'all see Noxie. She's definitely barefoot. But this is the cross. Let me zoom out so y'all can really see. This is real live footage. So we just in the parking lot. We're gonna just sit here in front of this cross and look up to the heavens above and allow God to bless us with instruction. Good morning, Touchegang. So y'all, we probably just got up. Well, TZ just got up like a couple of minutes ago, probably like 15 minutes ago. I didn't get much sleep, but she did sleep, which is good because she's driving. So I would rather her get more sleep. We try to go in the hotel to brush our teeth and get some food. So we asked them, like, hey, can we get like something to eat and brush our teeth? But the guy said no, but this is how good God is. So it was a lady that was in there. She came and brought us out some muffins that I ate both of them, like the small banana nut muffins. So she brought 4 out, but TZ is allergic to peanuts. So I ate too, and I just was saying, I was like, I'm hungry. I'm like, gotta find a way. And I just gave the other 2 to this guy who was standing on the corner. And he was excited. He was like, oh, whoa.
He said, oh, wow, thank you.
Yeah.
I said, banana nut muffin.
Right, because people have allergies, so I'm glad you did tell them that.
Yeah.
So we sit in front of the church. They have this thing where I know for sure, I looked online, it said kids, they have like snack packs they're giving away for free, first come, first serve.
This is what the lady told us about yesterday?
Yeah, and this is what she told us about. So I know that it said it opened at 8:30. The time is now 8:14. So we're just going to ask like what programs they have, you know, what things they can offer, you know, food and different things like that. So
yeah,
just give y'all an update. You know, we up, and hopefully we can go in the bathroom and brush our teeth and use the bathroom in there.
Yeah, I got used to the bathroom too.
Yeah. So. I think I'm looking at the door. It says 8:30, so we could just go right in when it opens.
Okay.
So we'll give y'all an update later. So we just brushed our teeth at the gas station. Yep. And we went to use the bathroom, but y'all at the church, so they told us they have food. They said they don't give money for like a hotel and stuff, which is fine because God gonna find a way. So we want to show y'all how blessed we were able to be. You know, we're blessed. So they gave us 2 bags of
this. 2 bags of this. That comes with different cereals. Both 2 boxes of cereal. These crackers, which are not bad, you know, pretty shabby.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. They gave us 2 of the boxes of these because, like I said,
right, because we got 2 bags of that.
Yeah.
Then in this bag, that was in another bag, y'all. We have a lot of stuff going on. We went back and gave the guys some more stuff, but we got jalapeno lime beef jerky. Good. We have Vienna sausages. We have crackers. We got I like that they put lollipops in it. Boy, hush.
We got some Pringles. Y'all know when y'all know.
That's like
we actually had 3 bags of these too. They gave us 3 bags.
Like 3 bags full of everything. And what did we give him? We gave him
a Pop-Tart.
3 Slim Jims, a Pop-Tart. We gave him a peanut butter.
Vienna sausage, and a water. Oh, and that's what they gave us. They gave us 4 waters, because they gave us 3 of these and then the water that we gave him. Right. And that's really a blessing because she was like, we got food, and we was like, okay. And we are able to get food, but it will only be food that you can really cook. That you can't cook. That's what she said. Right, but I'm saying if because we're able to get our own food, but the food that we get, you know, we would have to go to Walmart and pick it up, and then we'll have to go to Walmart to order it, then to pick it up. And then it'll be a lot of stuff like this. Right. So the fact that we got this is really nice. You know, this is a blessing. We got 2 of these, 4 boxes of cereal, whether we eat it dry, we go get some milk real quick or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, God is so good. And we had milk, but we had to throw it away because it sat overnight, which is fine. Yeah, it wasn't a lot though. We drunk majority of it. Yeah, and we back in front of the church, y'all. Yeah. With the big cross. I'm just so blessed. Like I told Shay, we was able to help that man, help him twice. Because the first time we gave him the banana muffins that the lady gave us. All right. And then came back around. He was like, thank you. Like, he is so sweet. He got a nice voice, like older, but I don't know. And you could tell that's really his. He wasn't like, oh, thank you. He was like, thank you. Like he really meant that. Then we told him where the church was at, because at first we was like, we don't know, because sometimes they got to sign paperwork. But we looked at the people who had to sign paperwork. Because it was a kid drop-off or something. Yeah, so it's like a kid's thing where you get snacks for kids. Right. So. And so they was signing paperwork. That's why I say how good God is, because we didn't have to sign paperwork or anything. They just handed it to us, and we was able to help him again. So all that came about within one blessing. And I'm happy that we didn't have to sign paperwork, because again, we didn't live in this area. So what if you had to be in this area? What if you had to go to the church? You know, it could have been anything. We told him, you know, we were sleeping in the car and stuff like that. Slept in the car last night. She was like, well, we can give you food, you know, food that you don't have to warm up or anything, heat up. So I was like, okay. And I was like, what kind of food would that be? Because I always try to think of things like that, not even just for situations like this. Say, for instance, for hurricanes, for power outages, you always want to think of food that you don't have to cook. So it was really a blessing. It's really a blessing, because we're still in the moment. The blessing. Yeah. So we do. I'm gonna finish up editing the video. So we're gonna get some work done. I know we have a TikTok to drop, and we're gonna pray and just ask God what He want our day to consist of. God, it's so good.
Yeah, and I want to put a prayer request in, y'all. I'm gonna see if y'all can say prayer request, and we got like our notebooks and stuff, so I want to put one in. I really think we should do it, so we probably
we should do it too.
Through the car. And it's hot.
And we slept in here in the parking lot until like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And the security guard was like,
it's private property.
we seen y'all been here for like an hour. You got private property. I just dozed off. So we end up going to
Walmart
parking lot.
Yeah, and it was peaceful. Like, no one bothered us in Walmart parking lot. I didn't really sleep, but it is what it is. Hopefully I can take a nap now. So, again, we'll update you guys again.